right, strong yogis, continuing on with this seated 26 and 2. Pawan Muktasana from your Shavasana. Allow yourself to keep the left side straight. Bend your right knee in towards your right shoulder, armpit. Interlace your fingers a couple inches below your right knee. Make sure you tuck your chin. Cervical spine is straight, looking down the center line of the body. This pose is for digestion, working on the ascending colon. Ground your left shoulder, your left hip, your left leg all the way to the heel, and then change. Right side comes down and your left side comes in. Drawing your fingers to interlace a couple inches below your left knee. Your chest is broad, your shoulders are finding the floor, your cervical spine is straight, looking down the center line of the body. The right shoulder, hip, leg all the way to the heel is grounded. Really think about working the descending colon. Grip that left knee in towards the left armpit and change. Left side down, draw both knees in. As you draw both knees in, grab opposite elbow around your knees. No crossing of your ankles. Feet side by side, shins parallel to the sky. As you practice this pose, transverse colon, more and more over time, you will touch all 26 vertebrae. Look down the center line of the body. Squeeze your legs in more. Change. And legs extend out, heels in, toes out, arms by your sides, palms up, and then allow yourself a moment of breath. Remember, in our Shavasanas, all we need to do is concentrate. Inhale, exhale. Second set, right knee in towards right shoulder. Keep pulling that right knee in towards the right shoulder for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Right side down to left side in. Left knee in towards the left shoulder. Interlace the fingers. Everything in the back body grounded to the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Left side down to both knees in. Try to grab opposite elbow, maybe forearm, wrist around your knees. Look down the center line of the body. Find all 26 vertebrae on the floor. Even arch the tailbone down. Relaxed lower legs. Concentrated mind. And change. Both legs straight. Heels in. Toes out. Arms by your sides. Committed Shavasana. Anything you commit to, you are never lost. You just are a witness of your thoughts. All right, exhale all the breath out of the body. Flex your feet. Inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. Double exhale, double jerk, full fold. And let's go into our backward bending. And what am I saying? Spine strengthening series. Don't get afraid by the words back bending. All right, Bhujangasana, cobra posture, first set. Legs together all the way to the toes. You have one leg. Fingertips align underneath your shoulders, hands by your side, ribs, elbows pointing up like little grasshopper legs. Exhale the breath out. On your inhale, lift up with your back strength and your back strength only. If this is one of your first times, just keep looking forward. If it's not, strike the heart forward. Open the throat. Look up. Look up. Press into the belly. Engage your knees to your thighs. Exhale, change. Left ear on your mat space. Arms by your sides. Let the toes come together and the heels flare out. Inhale, back body rises. Exhale, back body falls. Second set, allowing yourself legs engaged together to the toes, press into the tops of the feet, strong legs. Arrange your arms, hands underneath your shoulders, thumbs by your side ribs. Exhale, on your inhale, lift. Using your back strength only. You can lift up the hands for a moment and test, then place them back down on the floor. Look forward if it's your first time. Start to look up, more challenge, more change. Exhale, lower down, right ear on your mat space. Toes in, heels out, arms by your sides. We can often feel pathetic when things get more challenging. That's not the name of the game. And the name of the game is that you showed up, do your best. Salambasana, locust posture. Accept the challenge. Right hip lifts, left hip lifts. Hands come underneath you. Pinkies in, thumbs on the outside. Claw the floor. You should have a little hunchback in your upper body. My pose is going to be very close to the floor. Exhale, first part, inhale, lift your right leg up, 45 degrees, half of 90, higher than my leg. Keep pressing your right hip point into your right forearm, even if it's uncomfortable. Point your right toes back, lift, exhale, right side comes down. Inhale, left side lifts, keep lifting up, 45 degrees, half of 90, straighter knee, straighter knee, straighter knee, lift the leg, exhale, lower down. All right, forgot to say throat is open on those two parts. Now, draw the mouth down on your mat space. So your voice, like mine, would be muffled if you're doing this right. Do not lift your face. Do not lift your face. Exhale, inhale, lift. Both legs up and together. Press into the floor. Lift your legs. Straighter knees. Point your toes back. Straighter knees. Lift, change. Lower your way down, left ear on your mat space, release your arms. Toes in, heels flare out. All right, second set. So thinking about throat open, chin on the mat space. Lifting up your hips, hands come palms down underneath you. Maybe walk the fingertips closer to your knees. Get your arms over time, more underneath the body. Legs together, you have one leg, exhale. On your inhale, lift. Lift your right leg up, 45 degrees, half of 90. Keep lifting, straighter knee, straighter knee, straighter knee, change. Lower your way down. Inhale, lift. Left leg up, lift. Straighter knee, point the toes back, straighter knee, more, change, lower left side down. All right, mat down on the mat space. Exhale, fully and completely. Inhale, power through, lift, both legs up, lift, both legs up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Lower your way down with control, arms out, toes in, heels out, and find your breath. Remember, sometimes we catch our breath, sometimes we don't. Purna Salambasana, full locust. Arms tee out from the shoulders, palms facing down, legs together all the way to the toes. You have one leg. Get ready to fly. Exhale. On your inhale, lift. Everything up, up, up. Your legs, your upper body. Legs are together, straighter knees. Don't let there be light in between your legs. If the arms are still straight out from the shoulders, start to direct them back. Fingers back. You start to lift the fingers over the crown of the head. Shine your heart. Lift your legs. Lift your heart. Press into your belly. Change. Lower your way down. Left ear on your mat space. Release. Toes in. Heels out. Arms by your sides. Always come back to your close shavasanas. Do not leave your arms in the positions of the back bends. Second set. Throat open, chin on the mat space. Legs engaged together to the toes. Arms out from the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, power lift, power lift. You've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift, lift, change. Exhale, lower down, right ear on your mat space, arms by your sides, toes in, heels out. right, down your asana, bow pose. All right, bend your knees, reach around, grabbing the tops of your feet. This is where I'll probably have to stay. Allow yourself to exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, kick. Kick into your hands beyond your flexibility. Kick into your hands beyond your flexibility. You have straight wrists. Do not let your wrists bend. And sorry, you should be grabbing onto your ankle joints over time. I'm in a little bit of compromise. Kick back into your hands to lift the heart. Kick back into your hands to lift the heart. More, change. Lower your way down. Release with control. Arms by your sides. Toes in, heels out. Second set, bend your knees. Reach around. Grab your ankle joints with straight wrists. Your knees are no wider than your hips. Exhale. On your inhale, kick. Kick into your hands. Maximum heart opener, getting ready for camel pose. Keep kicking into your hands beyond your flexibility. You've got this. Go for it. Go for it. Kick more. Kick more. Kick more. Change. Lower your way down. Right here on your mat space. Release. Toes in, heels out. All right. Press back to your heels for a little back release if you need to. And then setting up for your fixed firm. So thighs and knees together, feet separate. So unlike me, you will be able to sit down all the way to your mat space. I'm pretty supported here, so this is where I'm going to stay and breathe. If you can go further, you know what to do. Right hand to your right foot, left hand to your left foot. Come down onto your right elbow, come down onto your left elbow. Drop your head back. Crown of the head releases to the floor. If you can, slide to the back of the hand and plant your shoulders. So from the side, you are a nice bridge pose in between your shoulders and your hips. Keep breathing. If you're in the full posture, you really feel your rib cage here. It's said in acupuncture, Chinese medicine, that the soul lives in the ribs. What does your soul need today? 3, 2, change. Lifting up and out the way that you came in. And then as quickly as possible, turn around, lie down, Shavasana, 3, 2, 1, and release. Sitting up, legs together, feet flex. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale. Always feel free to watch this if they seem awkward. All right, turning around, fixed, firm posture. Thighs and knees together, feet separate. Straight to it, right hand to the right sole, left hand to the left sole, fingertips up, wrist down, right elbow, left elbow, drop back to the crown of the head, slide back to the back of the head, plant your shoulders, bridge in between your shoulders and your hips, working on the natural curvature of the spine. Allowing yourself, if there's lots of pain in your knees, separate your thighs. Don't let yourself stay in pain, right? A little bit's okay, but not to the point of where you know you're going to hurt yourself. That's your responsibility, staying safe. Change. Inhale your way up and out. As you're ready, turn around, lie down. Find your Shavasana quickly. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Sitting up, legs together, feet flexed. Inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. Once over the hips and forward fold to your feet. Turning around for our half tortoise posture. Kneeling down position, seated on your heels. All right, from here, inhale, arms up and overhead sides, palms touch, thumbs cross. Inhale, up and out of the waist long. Exhale, Fold forward at the waist, someday touching your third eye before the outsides of your hands. And then you settle down and in. Keep the sacred tension through the arms. Keep working your arms. Settle the rest. Keep your third eye grounded to the floor. Straighter spine. Closer hips to heels. Release. Make sure there's no jaw tension. Great place to do a fake yawn. 3, 2, 1. Change. Inhale your way up and out all the way to the top. Straight. Exhale. Arms come down by sides. Turn around. Lie down. Shavasana. 3, 2, 1. Release. Second set, legs together, flex your feet. Inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. All right, turning around for your second set of half tortoise, Ardha Karmasana. So, kneeling position, thighs and knees together, seated on your heels. Inhale, arms up and overhead, palms touch, thumbs cross. Inhale, up and out of the waist. Exhale, bend, fold forward at the waist, find length. Touch third eye someday before the outsides of the hands, and then release. This pose is good for sleep if you're a worrier. This is also a great place to just let go of some anxiety. Deep breath in, deep breath in, exhale. Inhale, change up and out of the way, straight spine. Exhale, arms come down by your sides. Turn around, lie down quickly. Shavasana, heels in, toes out, and relax, release. Sitting up, legs together, flex feet. Inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. All right, turning around to stand on your knees. Ustrasana, camel posture. If you feel weird, nauseous, dizzy in this posture, you are not alone. It is actually a normal state of this posture. Knees are 6 inches apart, feet are 6 inches apart. My femur won't allow the full expression of this posture. So if you would like to, like me today, you can tuck the toes so you have about 6, 8, 12 more inches depending on the size of your feet. All right, hands to your lower back body, pinkies in, thumbs on the outside. As you're ready, draw your chin in and drop your head back. Feel free to stay here and in the supported modified part of the posture. If you're ready for more, right hand grabs the right heel, full grip. Left hand grabs the left heel, full grip. So allowing yourself to push the hips back forward, keep your heart high. If your hips drop back of the heels, you've gone too far on the pose. Push your hips forward beyond your flexibility. Push your hips forward beyond your flexibility. Drop your head back more if you can. Push your hips forward more, more, more. It's a back bend. Change. Inhale your way up and out. One hand to the lower back, other hand to the lower back. Sit low to your heels. Please don't crash to a child's pose like ever. And then turn around, lie down, find your Shavasana. It's okay to smile, right? It's okay to laugh at something that I say, even though this series often just takes that more serious tone, right? It's a good way to meet the darker parts of ourselves and make them a little bit lighter. Legs together, flex your feet. Inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. Please push those exhales out for deeper core work in this practice. All right, if you need more challenge, knees are 8 inches apart, feet are still 6. If you need more of a modification, tuck your toes, although this series is taught on the tops of the feet. Hands to your lower back body, pinkies in, thumbs on the outside, chin in, drop your head back, stay modified. Left hand grabs left heel, full grip. Right hand grabs the right heel, full grip. Push your hips back forward. Keep your heart high. Drop your head back more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Coming out the way that you went in, hands supportive of your lower back body. Sit low to your heels, normalize, quote, and then unquote. Turn around, lie down, find your Shavasana, heels in, toes out, arms by your sides, and your palms facing up. Remember now, as we come to Sasangasana or rabbit pose, this is the inversion part of your posture. Few of us can take this into a headstand on the 3 points of the tops of our hands and our head. If not, please just stay within my cues. Legs together, flex feet, inhale, arms open overhead deep, exhale. All right, turning around, kneeling down position. I'll see if I can do this one seated to your heels. You can bring that towel up and over your heels, but that's if we have really sweaty palms for a better grip. I don't know if they're sweating if you don't have a hot room. All right, so I don't know that I have this posture. Inhale up and out of the waist, chin to your chest, round the spine back, forehead to knees, grip your heels. Then lift the tailbone, roll the weight on the crown of the head. Keep gripping your heels, send the spine, tailbone forward. You were to let go of the heels, you'd somersault forward. Hold here. You've got this. Breathe. See if you can bring the breath in. Breath in more. Pull on the heels more. Send your shoulder blades. Spine forward more. Change. Lower your hips to your heels. Roll up the spine. Head comes last. Some of us can get a little euphoria there. And then turn around, lie down, and find your Shavasana. All right, legs together, flex your feet, inhale, arms up and overhead deep, exhale, nice, and turning around, Sasangasana, rabbit pose, second set, inversion, head below the heart, towel over heels if you need it, inhale up and out of the waist, chest rises, and then round, chin to chest, grip your heels, forehead to knees, lift the tailbone, send the spine forward. Breathe, inner ankle bones together. Pull with your hands. Change, softly lower hips to your heels. Round up the spine, head last. And then as quickly as possible, turn around, lie down, and find Shavasana. Legs together, flex the feet. Inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. All right. Janu Shashasana with Paschimottanasana. So right leg straight and a slight diagonal. Sole the left foot to the inner right thigh. So as you're ready, inhale for first part of 3. Arms up and overhead, pivot towards your right foot, and then fold over your right leg. So some of us, we see this as a folding, standing head to knee, chin to chest, forehead to knee, right? So I'm hiking my left shoulder. You want to roll the left shoulder, ribs down and in. So you can bend your knee if you need to. You're working on your hamstrings here. So be nice to your hamstrings. And then eventually over time, I've lost some of my folding flexibility. Elbows will bend on the outsides of the calves to the floor. And then over time, as your chin is to your chest, your forehead is to your knee, you'll flex and straighten that right leg so much. You'll lift the heel. I got it a bit and change. Inhale your way up. Over time, you'll keep the arms up as you switch the legs. All right, inhale up and out of the waist, pivot towards your left foot, and then fold. As you fold, you can start to see this as seated head to knee folding posture. So rolling the right shoulder ribs in and down. It's really important that you're not moving into the side bend. Instead, you are folding. Eventually, over time, chin to chest, forehead to your knee. Elbows bent on the outsides of the calves to touch the floor someday. You activate the left leg so much that you'll start to elevate your left heel, lift it, and change. Goals today, if not someday. Legs come out forward. So as you're ready, roll back for a sit-up. Deep inhale, exhale. All right, walk it out, right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Remove the flesh of the sits bones if you need to. So now we were just doing rounding. This is a heart forward position, right? So peace fingers to your big toes. So it's even the big toe mound towards the screen near front of the mat in front of you. So you keep leading from your heart space, even if you need to take a couple of breaths. Inhale, straighter spine, straighter arms. Exhale, you bend more. There's a back bend in this forward fold. In the original series, you keep looking forward over the toes. If you feel, though, that when you bow your head, your forehead can touch your knees, go ahead and do so now for 3, 2, change. Inhale, up and out all the way. Exhale, arms down, turn around, lie down, and Shavasana. Second set, flex your feet and inhale, arms up and overhead deep. Exhale. All right, so right leg out and left leg in. Inhale, arms come up, find your pivot, fold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Inhale your way up, right leg in, left leg out. Inhale, pivot, exhale, fold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Inhale your way up, legs out straight, roll back and down, inhale deep, exhale, sit up. Nice. So from here, Paschimottanasana, full forward folding, peace fingers around your big toes. So as you wrap your peace fingers around your big toes, keep pulling your heart forward. Keep looking forward. Eventually, yes, elbows will touch on the outsides of the calves. Keep feeling your way in. 5, 4, 3, 2, change. Inhale your way up, exhale, arms come down, and then turn around, lie down, and find Shavasana. Legs together, flex the feet, inhale, arms up and overhead deep, exhale. All right, so from here, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So allowing your left leg down and your right leg on the outside. So right leg on the bottom, left leg on top, please. So it's really important to ground your left foot, or right foot, and ground your right sits bone. All right, from here, stand tall with the spine, grounded sits bones. Right arm comes behind you, second spine, right? We want it pretty close. Here we get into lazy posture. Keep it close. Shoulders as level as possible. Inhale, left arm up. Pushes that right knee out of the way, possibly to grab onto your left kneecap. And then you look over your right shoulder. Twist it up like a pretzel. Don't be lazy through your core center. Keep twisting your organs, yourself around your spine. Keep twisting what's inside around the spine. Inhale, spinal length. Exhale, spinal twist more. Inhale, spinal length. Twist more. Twist more. Twist more. and then change, unwind. So now right leg is on the bottom and your left leg is on top. So should have said the modification if you need it. If you want to unbind it a little bit, straighten your bottom, this side, right leg. All right, so spinal length long, spinal length long. Left arm comes back and behind you, second spine. Inhale, right arm lifts outside your left knee, maybe to grab onto the right kneecap. I forgot to say also first side, if your back left hand becomes light, wrap it around to your right hip for further binding. Inhale, lift, exhale, wrap yourself around yourself. Inhale, breathe in deep. Exhale, wrap yourself more around yourself. Keep your left sits bone grounded. Inhale, lift, lift, twist, twist, change. Turn around, lie down, find Shavasana. No fuss. You have plenty of time for fussing in your life. And heels in, toes out, arms by your sides. Last sit up, make it count, legs together, feet flexed. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale. All right, you've got this. Kapalabhati breathing. So original series, kneeling. And if you need to modify like me at this time, then please allow yourself to come cross-legged seat. Even if you would like to sit on something, you're in the comfort of your own home, right? The only person that knows what it looks like, feels like. So remember the feeling as you take it into Shavasana before we let it go. So Kapalabhati. So it's an engagement of your lower core. You hear the exhale, but you don't hear the inhale. So I'm going to clap. We're going to keep going. And then after that, and I will cue for when you stop. So let's take a deep inhale in for a moment. Fill the lungs. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, begin. Let that slow set of 60 go. Make your necessary adjustments through center, right? Maybe lick in between your lips, spinal flex, relax, shoulders, exhale. And then second set. So expel, exhale, all the air out of the lungs. And then inhale, begin. Congratulate yourself if you went through that whole series. It is so worth it. It is mind-changing, body-changing, soul-changing. It is totally worth it every time. So no matter what, in any condition, thank yourself for showing up. Yoga just cares that you show up. And notice that every practice changes you. So I appreciate your work. I appreciate you. And namaste. See you later.